Wonder what's on his mind.
Maybe he just wants a friend, Cole.
Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
Just a bully.
Voices in my head, they count for me, they understand, they talk for me.
Looks like he's going to grace us with his presence once more.
He sure looks determined to get his point across.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh. You start questioning your fate. I have a voice that is my savior. Hates to love and loves to hate. I have a voice that has the knowledge and the power.
The offensive Brock Lesnar is working well right now. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Bringing it back inside. Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
What an offensive show by Brock Lesnar. Stalling tactics are just blatant disrespect. Either way, this one is over.
Yeah, you gotta have some respect for the officials.
Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's gonna change any channel.
It'll be Carmella versus Charlotte.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Faudevillains. Yes,
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
Here we go. The singles match will not disappoint. I can guarantee you that.
You're right about that. Let's get it going.
This will undoubtedly be one of those Smackdown matches you talk about for a long time to come.
Her opponent, from the Queen City, Charlotte.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising. Clearly, this Smackdown crowd can't wait for this one to get started.
Welcome to another unforgettable night of WWE action. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, WWE Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And Michael, I can barely hear myself think. Will you listen to this crowd? Man, talk about an insatiable appetite for action. This one should be amazing, Michael.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
What do you believe Charlotte is thinking about? She's clearly not very popular, and I can't help but wonder if all the boos will impact her performance here in any way.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Aw, cry me a river, Cole. You know, I was one of the most detested superstars of all time, but that didn't stop me from becoming the king of the ring.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
A perfectly executed leg drop.
And she gets the shoulders up.
Yeah, I don't know how, but she did. With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent. Night time. Here's the sleeper.
Oh, boy. Oh, I'm yawning. It's getting a little sleepy in here.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now. And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly.
Beginning to look bad for her here. She's going to need to find a way to mount an offense here.
Don't discount her, Michael. She is absolutely one of the most dangerous divas around today.
Yeah, and these women are so evenly matched. I don't think either one has proven their dominance yet.
You don't want to get in this diva's way. A nice shot by Charlotte.
Carmella, totally vulnerable at this point. No!
And now looking to put her away.
I don't know how much more of this kind of damage she can take.
Did somebody say, here's a cover. With the roll up.
They're hooked. Charlotte making her statement as we speak. Great counter. Nice reversal there.
And it's Charlotte with the wherewithal to get out of the way there. And again, this beautiful diva decides to use that one. Well, her leg's in serious trouble. What is keeping Carmella even going at this point?
Oh, man, Carmella's just getting hammered in there.
Good point, Michael. She really needs to buckle down here if she wants to win this thing.
Yeah, things are... Can she do it here? This may be it.
1, 2, 3. And Charlotte is your winner.
Here's your winner, Charlotte!
An emotional victory here tonight. Man, oh man, what a battle.
What a match and what a win. Congratulations.
When it comes to impressive divas, this diva might just top the list.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it. This next match might be every bit as good as the last one. Get ready for tag team action. Coming up next, it will be Team Luke Gallows against Team Luke Harper. Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
I hope it's not raining outside.
We have the Club versus the Ministry of Darkness.
I know these are your favorite teams, Cole. Who do you pick?
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 505 pounds, Luke Gallows and Karl Anderson. The Club.
Luke Gallows makes his way to the ring and looks focused for this one.
Big match for him here tonight.
We have a big matchup field tonight as we await the start of this match.
Look at this, Cole. The hair on my arm is standing up. Clearly.
Where's this going?
Well, I think it's going to be a highlight reel.
Here we go.
Oh, they just couldn't wait.
On thin ice here. The refs warned them.
And here's the new face of desolation, Luke Harper, looking to spread some more desolation right here.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose.
It's party time, WWE style.
But hey, we don't have to sell these fans in Milwaukee on anything. They're all in and fired up inside this arena.
I think we've got a moment here, and for Luke Gallows, what can you tell us? In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
He's looking good right now, Michael. If he can keep the action to his half of the ring, these guys have a heck of a chance.
Oh, you can bet. They know the ins and outs of that ring. I mean, I'd look for his team to take their adversary's smallest mistake and turn that into the biggest reason they lost the match.
Debilitating impact to the spine and back.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
He's taking some offense. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
Well, it's hard.
And here's a cover. That's not going to do it.
Nope, not by a long shot. There's some fight left in this superstar.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Might lose a voice or something worse after that throat thrust.
What could be worse than losing your voice? Oh, nobody home.
I don't know if we have enough time in this broadcast to cover all the ways Erick Rowan is dangerous. For starters, Rowan has immeasurable strength and speed. You won't believe how Rowan moves for a man who stands 6'8" and weighs 315 pounds. Oh, and let's not forget, he's completely deranged.
Well, I think you covered all the major ones, Cole. When you think about the size and speed Erick Rowan possesses, it's more than enough to get your attention. Then, add to that the joy he gets from tearing people apart, and it's enough to make you consider a change in career path.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Jerry, when we talk about Erick Rowan's speed, power, and yes, his twisted mind, the one thing we also need to mention is his toughness. It takes a ton of offense for an opposing superstar to bring Erick Rowan down, let alone keep him down. Clearly on a mission here.
You know, Michael, when I think of Erick Rowan, which I'd rather not, it's almost impossible for me to choose which of his weapons is the most dangerous. I will tell you this, when you combine that speed, power, toughness, and mental state, you get one scary individual.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
What a counter!
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
He gets out of trouble there.
He looks a bit off his game here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. Big Luke Harper.
Here's a cover.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Anderson gets out of that one. He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could event.
What the hell's he doing out here?
Luke Harper visibly losing steam. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
I've told you this over and over again, Michael. Every WWE superstar knows that you have to be aggressive in order to be successful. But this competitor really takes it to a whole new level.
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it. Oh, no. Hard shot and a nasty landing. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Carl Anderson gets out of it.
And that was a huge counter.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. And the strike lands.
Well, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. He's struggling a bit here. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
You know, wins don't just happen here in the WWE, Cole. He's going to need to be aggressive if he wants to take this match.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N.
And Rowan goes down hard.
Oh, that's not going to make Rowan any happier, that's for sure.
He's looking incredibly fatigued right now. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
Let's not count him out just yet, Michael. Everyone in that ring is taking deep breaths, even the referee. I'm not counting him out, and neither should you.
Oh, man, he really needs to find a way to battle back from this. Otherwise, this one's over.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
And that one hit with the force of a big rig. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Back inside the ring now.
And the pain has to be shooting through his face.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Gallows turns it around. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
Keep in mind, this arena floor is very unforgiving, even with the thin layer of padding around the ring.
Oh, look at the emotion.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this. Looks like a small in the back took a lot of punch.
Will it be?
Luke Harper shows us some clever offense here.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
He gets out of trouble there.
And the offensive display by Luke Harper. Looking to build momentum.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. This might not end well.
Luke Harper has done it. Something told me we would hear from her tonight.
Man, all she does is talk.
Well, let's listen in and see what she's doing here.
Yeah, explain yourself.
Not exactly likable. She must be here to set the record straight.
Wow, she looks pretty focused.
Let's see what she has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
The fans are eating it up. A fan favorite. Wow, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a high wire act next.
Yeah, the great Walinda's got to be jealous.
That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
And now her acrobatics are on display for the WWE Universe.
and she escapes the hold.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
And she's going right after her neck now. Her entire sternum is the target of this attack.
Yeah, this is brutal.
First time for everything, I guess. Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire.
She's starting to sweat a bit.
This one is being waved off. Guess the match didn't even matter.
Or it didn't even happen.
And Paige manages to reverse out of that one.
Black and blue, I crawled along the wreckage of what now is gone. Back to you to fight another day.
Well, the last match did not disappoint, and now we're on to the next matchup on the card. Tag team action on the way. It's buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
Don't buckle up. The hell with it.
We have American Alpha against the Vaudevillains.
Man, this is like a dream matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. And
Here comes Chad Gable ready for action.
I, for one, am looking forward to calling this tag title match, Michael.
At a combined weight of 445 pounds, Chad Gable and Jason Jordan, American Alpha. And introducing the champions, at a combined weight of 435 pounds, they are the WWE Tag Team Champions, Aiden English and Simon Gotch, the Vaudevillains.
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Oh boy, there's definitely a big fight feel for this one. All of these guys want to leave here as tag team champions.
All these tag team superstars are living in the shadow of the APA, but some of them carry themselves all right.
But hey, we don't have to sell these fans in Milwaukee on anything. They are all in and fired up inside this arena.
Let's take a moment to talk about the champion. What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
He and his partner look good so far, Michael, but it's far too early to pick a winner. Let's see how this one plays out.
Well, I'm sure that him and his partner are taking this championship match very seriously. They don't want to lose those titles tonight. If you like old-time wrestling, you gotta love watching Aiden English compete. This guy's a real throwback. Reminds me a lot of the early 20th century.
That's perfectly placed, and how you land the big strike.
What a punch!
Aiden English starting to slow a bit, and you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way. Chad Gable shows us some clever offense here.
And that drop kick was extremely effective. Well, I've never seen him do that before. Oh, I think this man means business. Well, if anybody would know about the wrestling scene of the early 20th century, it's you, King. Were you once a tag team partner of George Hackenschmidt? Sorry, I couldn't resist, but you're right. Aiden English has all the makings of a catch-as-catch-can type competitor.
I mean, if this wrestling thing doesn't work out for him, which would shock me, he can certainly fall back on his time spent in the theater. He wasted too much time on that one. I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. And Jason Jordan reverses it. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
And it looked to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Here's a cover. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
Picture-perfect reversal by Aiden English.
Yeah, you know, this kid's got instincts way beyond his years.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
The artiste is very pleased with his work and the perfect time to communicate that to his opponent.
Here's a cover. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful. Well, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Chad Gable, no problem getting out of that one.
Danielson special!
That's impressive.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Challenger starting to falter. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
We got a cover. Can you believe, King, this battle's not over yet?
Yeah, but many more of those, and it will be.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one. Gable just too clever there. Well, I've never seen him do that before. King incoming!
Onto the floor!
To the outside, which will start the referee's count.
Yeah, and if that count reaches 10, this thing could be over. So punishing.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
And the cover for the win.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Aiden English with a great offensive show.
And that one hurt his hand.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
The artiste is very pleased with his work and the perfect time to communicate that to his opponent.
Stay down! Stay down!
You wouldn't necessarily expect this type of behavior from the self-proclaimed man of sophistication. Tag made. Double team action. Here it comes. Can he score the pin?
Wow, he's still down after that.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it. What a counter. He was able to reverse that.
Well, that's the first.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
They did it. They won the match.
Here are your winners and still the WWE Tag Team Champions, Aiden English and Simon Gotch, the Vaudevillains.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while.
To be honest, there was a part of me that thought we might be looking at new tag team champions here tonight.
As we saw here tonight, teams will do just about anything when the tag titles are on the line. These fans are hoping the next match is as entertaining as the last. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. It's Summer Rae versus Paige. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
It's Summer Rae versus Paige.
I'm going to tell you something. This one is going to be tough to pick a winner.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and from Raleigh, North Carolina, Summer Rae.
It's WWE's dancing queen, the lovely but dangerous Summer Rae.
It's a good thing I brought my dancing shoes, Cole. She might just be looking for a new partner. Talk about a girl who could kick some butt.
Her opponent from Norwich, England, the Smackdown Women's Champion, Paige.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
But hey, we don't have to sell these fans in Milwaukee on anything. They are all in and fired up inside this arena.
Well, what's your take right now on Summer Rae? You can certainly say that she is among the most aggressive women on the roster today.
She's certainly a force, Michael. But you have to remember who she's in the ring there with. Neither of these girls are pushovers, that's for sure.
And it's a good thing, because this isn't tiddlywinks. It's the WWE.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right, still near 100%. Oh, Summer Rae's impressive in many, many ways. Her ability to go from quick strike to full-on assault is incredible. Summer's also studied the history of this business and knows tons of painful maneuvers and submission holds. Make no mistake about it, Summer's quickness, brains, and mean streak makes her lethal in that squared circle.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here.
Just toying with the competition a little. It's clothesline after clothesline.
Yeah, one would have done the trick, but this is ridiculous.
Summer Rae attacks every opponent like she's gaining retribution for a personal vendetta. Summer's aggressive fast and knows how to utilize every inch of that ring to her advantage. Summer's completely unpredictable, so no one knows what's going to happen.
And you know, Summer Rae's also beaming with self-confidence. If you speak to her, like I have, you immediately realize Summer expects to win every single time she's in that ring.
She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
Yeah, right, Cole. What was she thinking there?
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
Summer Rae not looking so hot here. Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
Let me interject this. When you have two divas as evenly matched as these two are, there's no way to predict what's...
That's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm.
She fights her way out.
Oh, what a reversal from Summer Rae.
Punishing the chest like this can only make matters worse, and real fast.
Yeah, this is getting bad in a hurry.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Michael, look at this move. What's she going for here?
Here's a cover. 1, 2.
I'm glad I have a library card, because I really like checking her out. Oh, it looks like Paige is playing some games with her opposition here.
She's got the shoulders down.
Yeah, I think she's got her.
She just does not know the word quit. And there's the reversal. And that was a huge counter.
And Paige finds a way out.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base. Summer's been hit hard here. You can bet she's in real trouble. The sleeper locked in real tight.
I'm getting sleepy just watching this. She looks unbeatable tonight.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Look at this, we know this move.
I think this is going to be called the clover leaf.
There's the submission. She might have no choice but to tap.
Oh, Michael, watch this move. Oh, those legs aren't supposed to bend that way. Did she get it? Ah!
And she slaps on the submission. Will this be it?
Great hold being applied.
Once she had it locked in, there was no escape.
here's your winner, Paige!
This might be big. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
I think business is about to pick up.
She is really putting her stamp on this match now. It might be a while before she finds her footing now. She's going for it.
What does Paige need to do right now? She doesn't want to let this get out of control, guys.
Looks like we're about to see exactly how tough she is.
Oh, no!
Trying to put her away.
Slowly back to her feet. It's now time for our main event. Singles match on tap next. It's Bray Wyatt against AJ Styles. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this. Nor my commentary. It's Bray Wyatt against AJ Styles.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The anticipation for the singles match has this capacity crowd on its feet.
I'm not. I'm still sitting, but I will stand up.
Big opportunity to prove yourself here on Smackdown.
From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. With matches like this, it's no wonder SmackDown is watched by so many people. Thank you to the WWE Universe for making this show such a success.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
Two superstars going head-to-head. I love it.
But hey, we don't have to sell these fans in Milwaukee on anything. They're up.
And the shoulders come up after that pinfall attempt. And so, what are your thoughts right now on Bray Wyatt?
Now that he has a manager guiding the way, I can't help but wonder how far he can go.
Bray Wyatt is among the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE, and I base that solely on the types of mind games he plays. I've never seen anything like it.
Hey, some guys work better when somebody else is doing the administrative end of the business. He's clearly one of those guys.
I'm not sure if I've ever experienced an eerie silence that falls over an entire arena like I do when Bray Wyatt announces he's here. Even in darkness, you can see the whites of people's eyes and the audience fixated on Bray Wyatt and frightened beyond explanation at what he's going to do. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Getting taken back to school with the schoolboy right there.
You're right.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
You know, I've been in a lot of arenas, and I've seen a lot of things, but I've never seen a capacity crowd stand with such a combination of fear and awe as when Bray Wyatt begins his ominous walk to the ring.
His midsection taking a lot of damage here. Bray Wyatt on the defensive. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
I think you can tell by looking into the disturbing eyes of Bray Wyatt that he likes this. This man enjoys knowing that when he walks into an arena, people are frightened of him more with each horrifying step he takes. If that doesn't tell you what you need to know about Bray Wyatt, then I don't know what would.
Well, Michael, I think now people everywhere realize what Bray Wyatt can do, and they all share that fear. That fear that he may enter the arena in their home city and carry out a massacre worse than what they previously saw. It's one thing to see it on television. It's another to witness it in person. Now with complete control.
It's not hard to feel confident about yourself when you always have Harper and Rowan within striking distance.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Bray Wyatt putting it on him right now.
Bray Wyatt measuring his man. Oh no.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
He's been busted wide open.
He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be. Bray Wyatt gets the W. Bray Wyatt wins it.
Here's your winner, Bray Wyatt.
Guys, that was a big win for him right there.
I'll tell you what, Cole. I could watch those two go at it each and every week. What a match.
What a thrilling main event. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Have a great night.